Okay, hello everyone. My name is Leonard, and welcome to ark.Sphere.1969. All right, we are going to start our live about this presentation and public speaking challenges between six wonderful challengers who are going to talk about their perspective and their views about some interesting topics. So if you could help us, I'm sure you can share this video with all your friends who will be somehow be interested in either public speaking or presentation, right? So help us to share this video.
帮我们拿起你的手机，1、2、3，share 给你的朋友。
Oh yes.
好
Thank you.
动起来，我们有3秒的时间。
Yeah. No, 3秒太快了。Yeah, help us. Okay. Yes. This is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. After we share this, we're going to start this video. Okay. All right. We still have some time. Really, thank you guys for tuning in, and then we hope we can give you a very enjoyable evening for this show. Right. Okay. Gosh. Maybe we should also take what's that thing called? Gosh. The amazing thing about this. Are you okay? Oh, you must share so long.
OK，
Huh? you must share so long.
done.
Is it okay?
Share as much as you can.
Yep. Give me a minute. You see, I'm going to show this. See?
Oh. 可以，
Yep. Okay, so 可以开始了吗？
可以 ，yes。
Yep. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 527 challenge by ark.Sphere.1969. My name is Leonard, and this pretty lady sitting next to me is Winnie.
Hello everyone, I'm Winnie. I'm so excited to see everyone here on the 527 challenge.
Yes, 527 challenge, and I'm hosting the show tonight. And what are you going to do, Winnie?
Well, today I'm not only the co-hosting, but I have another additional task to perform tonight.
Oh, yes. Okay, great. Exactly. I'm a simple host, and Winnie is not just going to host this evening, but she's also going to judge the performance of all our challenges tonight. And what makes you think, why do you think that Winnie is qualified to do this? How about you tell us something about yourself?
I can just have a simple, brief introduction of myself. My name is Winnie. I love talking. I love public speaking. So I joined a Toastmaster Club. This is a non-profit organization just to design to help individuals to improve and let them to become a better communicator through the leadership training and also the public speaking practice. So that's why I'm here. I'm also to help people to join our Toastmaster. Maybe I'm also the ex-president of the Toastmaster Club. And this year, I'm the V1 area director for the Toastmaster Club.
Wow.
So if I have joined the Toastmaster about 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, I always go to the competition and some of the meeting about public speaking. So I'm happy to invite and introduce the public speaking to everyone.
Yeah. So in case if you are hearing Toastmaster for the first time, honestly, when I first heard Toastmaster, one of my friends was telling me that he's going to a Toastmaster club. I said, "You going drinking?" All I thought was Toastmaster.
Yeah.
So it's not about drinking. Toastmasters is about training yourself to be better at public communication and also public speaking. So drop Winnie a comment below, and then to say that maybe you are interested to meet her, and then she would be more than willing to induct you into that area of exposure, so that you can actually upgrade yourself in communications and public speaking, right?
Yes, if you want to overcome your fear, build your confidence, and sharpen your leadership ability, please give me a message.
Okay, without further ado, we don't want to drag you for too long. Tonight, we have 3 challenges, 3 rounds of challenge. And each round, there'll be 2 speakers talking about some very interesting topic. And then we want to start immediately by going into the first challenge. And the challenges are none other than our Wei Lun and Zhao Na. Yes.
Yes.
So maybe before we start, can Wei Lun talk about, introduce about yourself, and also Na talk about, introduce yourself, all right?
Hello everyone, my name is Wei Lun. I'm 27 and today I'll be debating on the topic about offline shopping.
Hello， 大家好，我叫张娜，我今天的主题就是 online shopping 线上比线下好。
Wow.
期待我们的表现哦。
Yes. Okay. Yes. As you realize right now, our program is bilingual. Anything goes. In fact, just now before we start, I'm trying to convince one of my Korean friends to join us next time speaking Korean. It doesn't matter anybody understand or not, right? As long as you're happy, okay? So without further ado, we are going to start the first round of challenge, and both Wei Lun and Natalie will actually each have 5 minutes and 27 seconds to speak their view. Okay? Are you okay?
Yes.
All right.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Yeah. So if not, let's pass the mic to Wei Lun to start, and he has 5 minutes and 27 seconds starting now.
All right, everybody, offline shopping. When we think about online and offline shopping, what do you usually think of? Clothes, right? So let's talk about clothes today. And I'm going to tell you 7 things that can go right with offline shopping. Number 1, you walk into the mall, you walk into a shop, you close your eyes, you can hear the music, you can smell the fragrance, you can see the lights, you can see the colors, and the shop owners, the shop assistant come and greet you. You might like it, you might not like it. But if you don't like it, that is what makes the better one a better experience. It's all about the experience of walking into a shop. Point 2, you see a shirt that you really, really, really like. You walk towards it. And then when you glance over and see someone walking towards you, you walk a bit faster. That's the kind of experience you get. You walk a bit faster, you grab the shirt. Immediately, when you touch it, oh my God, that texture, it feels so good to your skin. And even if, let's say, you flip over the tag, you see 100% cotton, 95% cotton, 5% nylon, 3% spandex, whatever it is, doesn't make sense. You just touch it. If you know the texture is right for you, you know the texture is right for you. Point 3, the colors, the texture, the designs, the intricate patterns on the shirt, even down to whether the designs were printed or it was sewn to your shirt, everything that you see is what you're going to get. Nothing is going to be different. Whatever you see is what you're going to get. Point 4, you take up the shirt. You really, really like it. You walk to the fitting room. You go into the fitting room. You wear your shirt. Oh my God, it fits perfectly. Or maybe it doesn't fit. Then you know that's not the right one for you. But it fits perfectly. What do you guys usually do? You take a picture, right? You take a picture, you send it to your friends, you send it to your girlfriend, you send it to your boyfriend, you send it to your bunch of friends, like, oh my God, this shirt, so nice. Or you ask your friends, is this nice? You change 5 times, and then you ask, is this nicer or is this nicer? I just want to buy a few clothes. That kind of happiness you get of fitting into your shirt, of looking good at it, right? You look in the mirror, you love it so much, you send it to your friends. That kind of joy, that kind of happiness, you spread it. Point 5.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
You take that shirt, you walk out of the fitting room. You have that shirt over your arm. You know you're going to buy it. And then you continue walking around the store. Close your eyes and think, what kind of experience is that? You know you're going to buy something, but you're just walking around to see what else you want to buy. The shop owner comes to you and asks, oh, how may I help you today? You say, oh, it's okay. I'm intending to buy this shirt, but I'm just walking around to see what else I can get. And they say, oh, feel free to take your time. the kind of experience that you can get, something you can't find anywhere else. Point 6, you walk to the cashier, you wanted to pay, you use your cash, you use your PayWave, you use your GrabPay, whatever it is safe. You know that your details are not going to be stolen. It is safe. You know that once you transact, you don't need to think about checking your bank account, whether someone else is going to use your card, whether someone else is going to use your stuff to buy something from overseas again. Number 7, last point. Immediately, you take the bag out of the shop, it's yours. You get it immediately. There's no waiting, no 1 day, no 2 days, no 3 days, no 4 days, no 5 days, no 1 week. No such thing as you calling up SingPost and asking them, hey, where's my parcel? No such thing. Not even checking on Lazada or on Lalamove or Ninja Van, when's your parcel coming? 7 points, think about it. Offline shopping. Let me end off with one last thing. Here we are talking about shopping for clothes. Where will you buy your diamonds? Thank you, everyone. Yeah, that's the end of my...
Okay, thank you so much. All right, thank you, Wei Lun, for his very wonderful sharing. You have any things to say? No, you're the judge. You're not supposed to say anything. All right, we should straight away continue to our opposing challenger, right? Basically, the challenger to Wei Lun's perspective. So immediately we're going to invite Zhao Na to talk about to start her challenge. Okay,
online shopping.
5 minutes and 27 seconds starts now.
Hello， 谢谢伟伦刚刚的陈述。其实 online shopping 你刚刚讲的已经不仅仅是一种 shopping 而已，而且 online shopping 现在是生活方式的改变，它让我们的生活开始充满无限可能和惊喜。如果是现在的疫情，大家都深有感受。像伟伦刚刚讲到的，你可以想象，你想去买件衣服，你出不了门吗？你可以想象，你想煮东西，你没有锅吗？这个怎么办？我们现在可以线上买。线上买我们可以回家煮，对不对？而且最重要的是，为什么我们要线上？线上让我们很多，它可以随时随地的买，它可以让你在任何地方省时又省钱。什么叫随时随地？像我今天我工作一天很累了，我不想出门去买我要的东西，那怎么办？我打开线上，2分钟我可以买到我要的东西。然后如果是周末，他刚刚讲到的 fitting room， 你知道我想到的是什么吗？我周末已经好不容易熬到一个周末，然后我去shopping，我看到的是什么？不是衣服，是人，因为人多过衣服，看到的全是脑袋。然后我去 fitting room， 好长的 queue 我 queue 到我。真的是我不想揣了，然后我食物我等到我本来不饿，我已经等到我吃不下了，我饿到不行了。所以这就是为什么我们现在要更新。如果是没有选择，那没有办法，你只能去感受那个 music， 感受那个 fragrance 在 shopping mall。但是现在我们可以有更好的选择。你没有想到你在家可以更多的享受吗？你可以躺在床上，躺在沙发上，你可以一边看电视一边购物。所以这种感受是你真的想象不到的。而且刚刚伟伦享受到的，有好多感受，那是因为你没有 online shopping 过。如果你有 online shopping， 那你知道 online shopping 有多好吗？现在大家兴不兴奋？兴奋，对吗？因为双十一要到了，因为双十一有很多惊喜，甚至我们想象不到的。这就是为什么双十一还没到，但是我们已经开始兴奋。那双十一的晚上你会不会睡觉？不会，因为有太多太多的 sales， 有太多太多我们想要的东西。那个时候像什么？不是像你抢那件衣服那个时候感觉就是你想你比的是全世界很多的人，你要拿到你梦寐以求的，可能是你的 girlfriend 的那种感觉，所以你一定要线上，你可以不睡觉。所以你说那是一种什么感觉？而刚刚的伟伦也说，我可以马上拿到我要的东西，我可以马上穿上，对不对？但是你知道等那个快递那个感觉也是一种很 excited 的，对不对？你看大家都在笑。因为知道我已经买了，对，我买了，但是我要知道它到哪里了，然后我一定马上就到了，我今天很兴奋，我今天在家有了期待我的包裹今天到，而且到了之后打开时候 哇，你知道打开时候那种兴奋吗？哇，我买的东西终于到了，我第一时间一样也是要 try on， 我一定会试。不仅要试，我不仅要拍照，而且我一定还要给他点个赞，因为我点了赞，他还会给我回扣。哇，你如果在店面可能吗？不可能的，他可能还给你黑脸，因为那个，对呀、因为很多服务员他已经那个开设已经很tired了，然后你还一直在那边换，他是不可能的，对不对？而且最重要的是，如果你要 online shopping。你不仅仅说你可以换得更及时，而且它的时间限制，其实现在物流已经 online shopping， 你可以不用想到真的你需要等到半个月，等到1年。你知道现在 online shopping 有多快吗？就像现在我这次回国的时候，我给孩子订奶粉，然后我前一天下单，我很 surprise， 我第二天就收到了，当当当敲门送到家。我不用喘费，我不需要搭车再出去，我也不需要安排时间啊！我现在孩子睡觉，我快点出去，半个小时我一定要回来。哇，我天哪，我不敢想象那样我会怎样。当然最重要的，刚刚伟伦也是讲到，他说 online shopping 我还可以 window shopping 啊，不是，他说他 offline 他可以 window shopping。哇，你这点你真的你不知道 online shopping 有多少 window 给你 shopping 吗？你只要打开，你大家都深有感受，对不对？你只要打开你要的 clothes， 你知道它出现了多少的选择吗？那个是你在店面想象不到的。你如果 online shopping， 我可能逛一个丹比尼斯，我逛个丹比尼斯猫，逛个丹比尼斯湾，然后再逛个 Central Square。哦，我已经几个小时过去了，我可能还没有选到我要的东西。然后我如果想去其他的地方，哇，那我还要再打车，我再去竹中。哇，那我的一天全部都在路上了。
1 minute left。
online shopping 不需要，因为我直接可以拿到我要的东西。所以说，我们可以感受到 online shopping 真的可以让你感受到你从来没有感受到的。最重要的，刚刚他说，其实他可以担心他的信用卡，其实这个信任问题早就已经解决了。你知道现场服务员他会说好看吗？然后当然最重要的是，现在你如果觉得说你店铺已经变少了，那是因为大家都已经在线上了。如果你想打开你的眼界，那你线上一定少不了。而且最重要的是，其实它的优势太多了。如果说现在年轻人都在 online shopping， 为什么？因为这是趋势。为什么所有的店铺、所有的经销商、所有的各种店主都要放在 online？ 因为它是趋势，
Okay,
趋势是我们改货不了的。
Yay! Can we, if you are joining us right now, you'll be thinking, what the hell has just happened, all right? This is the 5-7 challenge, and then we just actually witnessed a very, very heated exchange of perspective and opinion about whether online shopping is better or offline, right?
I need to keep silent.
Okay, we never had any rehearsal, so if anything goes wrong, it's totally natural. But really, I think both of them have very, very, very unique perspective on their own. So actually, like we say, we want to get into action as soon as we can. So we didn't want to explain too much rules. And one of the rules that we wanted to say earlier was that either speaker cannot actually attack the other party. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, it's okay. What's not supposed to happen already happened. So what's going to do next? We're going to give each of them 30 seconds right now to counter the other party, which means Wei Lun will now. No, I think that's not fair. Which means that Natalie right now will have 30 seconds to further strengthen her points. And then Wei Lun will have 30 seconds to rebut. How about that? Also give him chance to shoot back, right? And then after that, we'll open the floor to all the audience out there. If you're interested to ask these two speakers, Natalie and Wei Lun, about one question for both of them to answer, please shoot now. Drop us your question. All right. If you ask us a valid question and then we actually use it, we will give you a prize. All right. And then they will be given another minute to respond to that question. And after that, we'll start the polling, just like the USA election today. Okay. All right. So we are going to ask Najie to further substantiate her points. in 30 seconds. All right, so 30 seconds starts now. 娜姐
，online shopping 的好处不仅仅是我刚刚讲的那一点，它还有更多。就像现在，我可以给在国外的人惊喜。假如说大家你明天就是结婚纪念日了，你现在还没有来礼物，你怎么办？你可以马上解决问题。像我的孩子在中国，但我在这边，我怎么办？孩子的衣食住行所有的东西，我现在全部可以解决，所以它绝对超乎你的想象。如果你还没有online shopping 过，那请你马上偷偷的试一次，绝对超乎你的惊喜，给你后半生的方便。
耶！
哇哦
Okay, right now, Wei Lun will have.
Powerful.
You know, someone actually, when I was younger, my dad always says that never quarrel with a woman. Okay. Yeah, but I think this is a very balanced and level competition altogether so far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll give Wei Lun also 30 seconds to rebut whatever Natalie has brought up. Okay, 30 seconds starts now.
In fact, not only have I always shop online, and I'm also a seller online. So I understand things from both sides. But let me share this with you. If you have had a bad experience, it doesn't mean that that's the end of it, right? Universally, bad and good shopping experiences, you can experience it both in online and offline shopping. But there's one main point that I want to say. When we buy things online, we can afford to lose it. Think about it. If you buy anything online, you already know you can afford to lose it.
Thumbs up. Thank you. Don't worry. We're going to give them another 1 more minute to answer a question that we're going to pose by the audience. At the same time, you can actually complete your sharing better in this round. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to look through some of the questions, and then unfortunately, I haven't seen any questions posed by the audience. But maybe I can. Is there?
Have one.
One?
Shoes is better to buy offline or online.
Okay.
Why?
Wow. Okay. Great. Who is that? Who did ask that question? Shoes. Okay. So for the next 1 minute, both Natalie and Wei Lun will answer this question posed by our audience, Hui Yi. And then the question that she asked is buying shoes. You think buying shoes, is it better to buy online or buy offline? So now, should we ask who to start first? 你觉得谁应该开始？
给男生先吧。
哇，这就是直接就是坑男生就对了。Okay, so 1 minute. Buying shoes, is it better to do it online or offline? Okay, so Wei Lun will have 1 minute to do that, starting now.
I think everyone has a lot of options, no matter it's offline or online. But I stick to my last point that I said. When you buy things online, you already know you can afford to lose it. So it's just you thinking about what are the kind of shoes that you're actually buying, right? If you're buying shoes that you're wearing every single day and you don't really care much about it, buy online as much as you want. But if it's that one particular shoe that you really, really treasure, nothing beats going down to the shop and trying it.
Wow.
And I end off with saying that if everyone is made for greater things, and shopping offline is one of the best things ever in the world. Thank you.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, 1 minute for Natalie to respond to that, and then 1 minute starts now.
我们为什么说买鞋？因为我们都说鞋合不合脚，只有脚知道，对不对？但是为什么需要试？因为你只有试了，你才知道合不合适。但是这个问题 online 一样可以做到。像我现在穿的鞋，我是在 online 买的，因为你可以。第一，你如果买的是品牌鞋，像刚刚有人提到的，他说你是非常就是很珍重的这双鞋。那如果它是 brand 的，那你更应该相信，你如果平时穿它的37，那你现在一定是37嘛。所以这个根本就不存在问题。但是你如果是普通的话，其实你知道现在退货有多方便吗？我可以一次买10双，你知道吗？我一次买10双，我试了2双合适，8双全部退，而且他第2天还可以上门来取货。哇，你这个你如果是在店里，你揣到10双，我觉得都已经很难了。而且如果是 online 的话，你有更多的选择。你可能本来只想买一个 可能是包鞋，你忽然间发现，哎，这个也很美，而且你发现，哎，那个也可以，
Okay,
所以你可以完全扩充你的选择。
Yay! This is this is the first time I see Natalie talking so fast. And it seems like she doesn't even need to breathe. So anyway, we thank both Wei Lun and Natalie for their sharing. And I think from my understanding is that it's all about experience. There's an offline experience and there's also an online experience. So which experience do you prefer? Please, we would like to ask you to help us right now by casting your votes in the comment box. So if you support Wei Lun, please write 1. Okay? Now, all right?
1.
And if you support Natalie, please write 2. 2. Okay? All right. So guys is the 1. Okay, let me switch to them. If you support Wei Lun, it's 1. Yeah, 0.1. Don't like that become 2. Yeah, 1. Okay. Don't like that become 4. Okay, if you support Wei Lun, okay, press 1. And then if you support Natalie, press 2. So while you're casting your votes right now, okay, I want to ask our judge to comment, because don't forget, she comes from a Toastmaster club and she has 4 years of experience in public speaking and presentation. So I would like to ask her to comment on what do you think of their performance?
Actually, they are doing a very good job today.
Wonderful, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can say it's a powerful battle today, because Wei Lun is a very good storyteller.
Wow.
And
So you
luckily,
think he was just telling story, not his experience?
he's a good salesperson to selling the feeling.
Wow.
Because
feeling.
he can let you feel the color,
Yeah.
the feeling when you dress the
The smell
t-shirt,
in the air.
and everything. But luckily, is a very powerful woman.
Wow.
Yeah, she used a lot of
Practical.
Yeah, practical. She used a lot of example to tell you why.
Wow.
Actually, for myself, I'm also prefer online shopping. But if comes to
This is not correct. You are the judge. You cannot say your preference out like that. Okay, huh? Like that, no chance already.
so
Okay.
I need to be
Wait.
professional.
Chop. Okay. Anyway, the winner of every round will walk away with 6 cans of XS energy drinks.
Yeah.
This is worth how much? $12. Almost $15. Yeah. So your one word, somebody will lose that $15. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. You salvage that. Say that you don't mind both rounds. Okay. You continue.
Okay, so I need to comment on their
So
presentation skill.
So you think they put on a very equal fight, lah? Clear and precise and very balanced, right?
Yeah.
Great. So anyway, before we announce before we tally the the results from the internet, the web audience, I'm going to ask Winnie to write down her choice, because she's the judge. She will have 5 points.
Yeah.
So wherever will win, she'll add that 5 points. But then before we announce, actually she also haven't seen the internet result yet. So I want to ask her to write down, and then so that she will be more impartial, I hope. Yeah. And then after she write down
very
now.
difficult to choose.
Yeah, but it's difficult by running out of time. Okay, so yep. Write down your choice, and then after that we'll announce the results polling from the internet, the web, and then we'll add that to Winnie's choice. Okay, so can I have the result for what for the internet? Wow, see, wow, nowadays so fast. Wow, this is actually a close fight. Really, very very close fight. Very very close fight. Okay. Apparently, our viewers still not very high lah. Okay, so our internet polling not like the USA election in millions. Okay, so that's why our calculation is so fast. You see the USA one yesterday count until today haven't finished. Okay, so luckily we only have a few very very solid supporter of our show to join us, and then they are actually voting for our 2 challenges. And I'm going to announce right now that Natalie Na actually gotten herself 10 votes.
Woo!
Well, you're thinking it's 100, huh? Okay, 10 votes. No, don't worry. That means Wei Lun must be 10 votes. I can win, right? 10 votes only, right? Yeah. So Wei Lun, strong advocates, has actually won himself 8 votes.
Yay!
Meaning Najie is right now winning by 2 votes, right? So we'll ask right now Winnie to announce her final choice. So what's your choice for tonight? Do you prefer the pretty young girl or you prefer the handsome young man?
I will support the young girl.
Wow! Hey, I cannot see yourself.
Can see吗?
Can see or not? Wow, the word so
Cannot,
small. Oh, can.
Actually.
Yeah, next time must write marker, okay? Use marker. All right, so
Marker.
meaning Natalie will have won herself 6 cans of XS energy drinks. Congratulations to Natalie. Yay! Thank you so much for joining us. All right, okay, good for you. All right, so without further ado, we will now go into our challenge number 2. All right, okay, great. So I hope you have enjoyed yourself so far, and yep, yeah, I'm asking the participants to vacate the seat. We need to
Fast.
yeah. If you just join us, all right, this is ark.Sphere 1969, and my name is Leonard.
I'm Winnie.
Yes, we're here to present to you this 527 challenge. All right, and then please help us to like this video and share this video to your friends. And because if your friends are particularly interested in public speaking and presentation skill upgrade, this is something that we are trying to present to showcase exchanges of opinions and perspectives between some of our very, very good challenges. And then we have 3 very interesting topics that we are going to talk about tonight. And just now you saw one participant, Wei Lun, talking about offline shopping is better. And then we also have Natalie saying that the online shopping is better.
Yeah.
And eventually,
I am online shopping.
So the online shopper has won. Okay, so we are going to quickly go into our round 2, all right, of our challenge tonight. And then this topic is actually very interesting too, especially during this COVID situation.
Yeah.
All right, most of us will have been in a lockdown situation of a circuit breaker since April until about June. And then right now we are able to, sort of have a bit of more freedom as compared to circuit breaker. But during this circuit breaker period, most of us will have either ordered some food from online, or some of you will be searching on the internet or YouTube, finding out a lot of recipes on how to cook some of the stuff, isn't it?
Yes.
So tonight, this challenge number 2 will be about whether GrabFood
or HomeFood
is better.
Yes.
And
外卖
Yes.
and 居家饭。
就是自己煮还是别人煮。And I'm going to introduce to you our challenger. And on the left, Karen Koh is going to talk about GrabFood is her preferred choice. And Janet Koh is going to talk about HomeFood is her better choice. Okay?
Yes.
So we'll go through the same process again. Both of them will have 5 minutes and 27 seconds to present their perspective. And then we will now invite, who wants to start first? You all don't want to start at all. Okay, I like blue color better. So Karen, who is wearing a very beautiful blue dress, I think she will start first. Okay, so 5 minutes and
27 seconds.
ah,
We start now.
oops, not worry, something happened, right? Okay, yeah, yep. We have a bit of technical issue. I lost my stopwatch, but it's okay. We will still deal with that. So 5 minutes and 27 seconds. All right. Janet Koh, no, Karen Koh will tell you why GrabFood is her preferred choice. Starting now.
大家都知道最近那个 Grab Delivery 都是非常的 popular。那么，请问你们知道，在第一个 Grab Online Food 的时候是在哪一年吗？
不知道。
是在1994年，
哇
那时候是第一个 Online Food Delivery。为什么我会 prefer Grab Delivery？ 是因为现代的人都是非常繁忙在做工，所以我们 Grab Delivery Food 的时候，我们就不用说6点要下班了，我们要赶着回家去买煮东西煮dinner。有时你回到家你要煮东西的时候，你会觉得你少了这个少了那个，你还要赶去楼下的 supermarket 买，那时候已经来不及了，因为全家人在等你开饭，而且你要知道这个 Grab Delivery 有多方便，它就是它全岛都有送哦，不管你在哪里，还是你在你的哪一个角落，只要你不要出门，你都拿你的手机在手的时候，你就有办法叫到你喜欢的食物，而且它的那个 variety 很多，有喝的，有吃的，有dessert，全部都有，所以你不用担心你肚子饿，因为24小时24/7你都可以 order 到 food。对现在的人来讲，你不用说你赶紧煮一顿饭，但 after that 你去冲凉忘记了那个 gas 忘记关还是什么，所以你不用有这种担忧。所以就是 Grab 的方面，就是它还有 promotion， 有那个 rebate， 所以你在你的 order 的时候，如果你是 member 的话，它没有 surcharge of delivery， 而且它会帮你 monitor 你的 expense monthly expense 你 spend 多少，而你去外面买食物的时候。Example supermarket， 你没有办法 control how much you're going to buy。如果你是那种没有时间、不是家庭主妇的话，你很少会去 monitor 这个月我 spend 多少在 marketing。所以它的好处就是说 ，Grab 会给你一个 statement of account how much you spend，and the other one is about the bad weather。下雨没有下雨，太阳热，你根本没有出去，打一个电话，他马上送到你的门口。
哇！
还有现在 COVID 的时候嘛，每个人都是要叫 delivery， 对不对？因为你不可以去到外面，因为你的家人也 example 你的家人生病，还是你的亲戚朋友，还是你担心你的孩子在家里，你只要你在公司跟他们的距离多远，你都有办法帮他们叫到食物。而且现在的那个你不可以 visit 你的父母，如果你的父母没有能力煮饭的时候，你要怎么办呢？你可以帮他们 order food， 你根本不用亲自去那边叮咚叮咚敲门进去把食物送给他们。这个就是它所谓的方便，而且多方便到什么时候，你懂吗？多方便到就是说你这一餐吃完，下一餐你不用担心要煮什么，而且也不用根本不用跟你的family member 今天是你洗碗，明天是我洗碗，根本没有那种担忧的问题。这个就是它所谓的方便，而且你不要忘记现在的科技有多方便。你最近有一个新闻我看那个 Zhao Na deliver 那个 food 去到 the other island， 所以你可想而知，就是说它有多么的方便到你超乎你的想象。等一下，它也是省去了很多的麻烦，就是说当你去巴萨要买你今天要煮的东西的时候，你会省掉那些麻烦，就是说你不用 scan in scan out scan in scan out， 而且有时候那些大多数的老人家都是麻烦，就是说他们不要 scan in scan out， 而且现在下雨天还是太阳很晒的时候，也是根本不用出到那个门口。在公司开会的时候你要怎么办呢？你没有 online order 的话，每个人都推你，你推我，我推你你去 order， 我们在这边等。但开会的时候你不可能这样每个人都要 take order， a group of team 在那边开会，你不可能叫一个人去，不可能去煮来的，对不对？所以应该是叫 delivery， 每个人都是方便。因为有时候你开会还是 你不想出去外面吃，丢赌你的 workload， 你都会叫 delivery， 所以它的 delivery 方便就是在这边。
One more minute。
还有就是说为什么它的online 的那个 delivery 也是Grab delivery 这么好嘞？就是它帮忙 restaurant survive。如果这些 delivery 如果这些 delivery restaurant 没有 delivery 的话，我们没有办法去到餐馆吃东西的话，那些 restaurant 早就全部倒了，对不对？所以以这样的疫情来看的话，如果没有
30 seconds。
如果没有 delivery 的话，我们根本没有吃到那些好吃的那个 restaurant 的 food， 而且现在的 delivery 还有包括家里煮的也是有 delivery， 所以不一定一定要在家里煮的才是好吃 ，delivery 也是可以 deliver 到家里 home cook food 到你的 doorstep。So without delivery is very convenient. If without
10 seconds.
delivery， 我们根本现在的人都是要靠 delivery of food because of the 方便，省钱省时。
Time's up。
哦，
你先讲吧。你先讲吧。
太棒了！突然的很想叫 GrabFood。
Actually, we are not sponsored by GrabFood, so you can use Foodpanda. We also don't mind. We don't care. Okay, use Foodpanda. What else?
而且原来 GrabFood 还是个 hero， 我们在做英雄嘞。
哦，
原来你 order food 是在做好事。
哇哦 ！First time 我忽然间觉得我每天都在帮人。Okay, without trying to influence any of your opinion, we should ask Janet, who's going to tell you why home food is her preferred choice. 5 minutes and 27 seconds starts now.
Hello， 大家好。我是一个很喜欢吃的人，所以认识我的朋友们都知道我很喜欢吃。可是我特别喜欢的就是家里煮的食物。那是因为小时候我们都是 我们已经是做生意的，但 then 都是住在大家庭的，所以没有什么时间聚在一起。可是当我们自己小时候就上 primary school 的时候 ，parents right， 我爸爸他就会尽量我们搬出来住了，他就尽量说我们一家人应该有凝聚力，所以他就会每次他是he is a taxi driver， 所以他会 make sure that 他会帮他 cook， 他跟我妈妈一起煮，所以每次我们在家的时候都是有自己的，就是在家就是有自己 home cooked food。而且 one thing about 我们是因为我们是潮州人，但我们的 culture 就是每个人回来做一定要是每个人齐了回来了，然后煮东西才煮菜，然后吃的呢都是一桌热烘烘的，而不是冷的咯。所以这就是我家的 culture。那慢慢的during the COVID 的时候，其实我是喜欢一个吃的人，可是你问我什么好吃，我觉得只要我能吃得下的都是好吃，尤其是家里煮的。可你叫我说哪一道菜是我的 favorite， 我觉得没有所谓的，只要是家里煮的都是我的 favorite。那 during 那 COVID 的那2个月呢，其实我是一个不会煮的人。The thing is， 因为那 COVID period， 我就自己尝试。那我也是跟着大家一样，就是去 supermarket shopping， 然后就是instead of 那时候 retail 没有嘛，每个人都冲去 supermarket， 我也冲去 supermarket， 然后买我要吃的。其实我是一个喜欢吃菜啊、吃肉啊、吃鱼啊这些的。那因为我不会煮嘛，我就不要高难度的挑战，我从最基本的就是煮汤。那很多人跟我讲最简单的就是煮汤，那我就跟着大家咯，就是学买菜咯。不会的我就 WhatsApp 我的朋友咯，然后就说该买什么啊这些的。所以我很喜欢就是自己煮的。然后呢，那时候我还记得，因为我喜欢吃菜嘛，但我要吃火锅，最容易就是煮汤，就是吃火锅。The thing is， 那一个篮子我呢要 check out 的时候，不是 check out， 我要还钱的时候，我买了一大堆东西，那只有我跟我爸爸2个人的分量。那时那个 cashier 的人讲，这个是你大概1个礼拜的菜的量吗？我跟他讲没有嘞，这个是2到3天的分量嘞。他看着我说然后又看着我，我就跟他微笑。因为 the thing is， 如果你自己在家煮的话，你要放多少就放多少。那我跟我朋友讲话的时候，他就跟我讲，去超市 supermarket 买菜的时候都是一包一包的，现在买菜都是一包一包的，对不对？大概1包2块钱。我朋友就跟我讲，他跟他 husband 吃，只要炒1包 菜。我跟他讲没有嘞，我自己一个人吃，我可以打开2包，然后放下去煮嘞。所以可见，所以你们要知道，可见我吃的量都是跟如果在家煮的话，放多少我都喜欢。那我最喜欢也吃小布这些的。所以自己煮的话，从我不懂得煮到会煮，但我觉得自己啦，我自己的 standard， 我还觉得还蛮好吃的，吃了也挺开心的，那种感觉真的是我觉得蛮 satisfaction 哦。那第二就是自己煮的话，在家煮的话，你可以选你喜欢吃什么，或者你不喜欢的你就不会煮。For example， 我自己啦，我是一个不喜欢吃garlic onion 这些的。如果有炒菜的话，我是不会放这个的。可是然后我其实也蛮了解我的，所以有时候去他家吃的话，他知道我不喜欢咖喱，他就故意把那个咖喱切得大块的，所以我吃的时候，我就会把咖喱给拿出来啦。I mean 这是我啦，所以为什么我会喜欢在家 home cook food， 是因为你知道你要吃什么，然后你不需要的你可以拿出来 ，this is one thing 哦。那我觉得我怎么我喜欢吃家里的，吃到哪一种程度就是。even 我去我朋友的家，他妈妈很会煮到他们也知道我也是一个没拍谁的人呐。刚开始大家吃的时候，嫁嘞，我就嫁了哪一个碗，然后夹一点点而已嘞。然后我吃完了，其他人都还没吃完。by the way，我吃东西也是蛮快的啦。因为我吃完了，每个很优秀的在吃，我已经吃完第一碗了，我也是也不知所措。那个安迪就讲嫁嘞，不要客气。我说安迪，我就不跟你客气，我自己再拿第二碗的那个米粉啊，还是面的，我会再吃。然后我朋友就讲，吃啦，你吃越多，我妈妈更高兴，煮的人就很高兴的，所以我就很拍死了吃第2碗。然后吃了第2碗，其他人刚刚吃了第1碗，然后我就觉得没有事情做，我就吃了第3碗。可见家里的食物真的是好吃到我自己觉得说，不管你煮什么，我都会喜欢吃。那3个月的中秋节嘛，因为我去我朋友的家，因为搬家，然后就我们2个人嘛，因为他女儿补习，然后他有工人，他就跟我讲说
27 seconds，
然后他就说就我们2个人而已啦，这里就是就我们2个人啦，吃啦，他就说我说你的妹呢？不用讲，他吃很少。其实2盘东西给我吃我也不知道，我以为他已经留给他妹了，其实他还没有留给他妹的。我把那2大东西给吃完然后我就说你还没留给你的妹妹？没有，这就是我的妹的咯。这么少啊！哇，我在排血，连妹的我都吃完了，所以我不懂这集播出去有没有人还会叫我去他们的家？谢谢。
감사합니다. Thank you so much, Janet and Karen. Very, very good presentation, right?
Yes.
Both have their points. Okay, so now we're going to give them 30 seconds each to rebut the other party. All right, so if anything that Karen think that Janet said is not very, very to her opinion, to her favor, she can now rebut, and then Janet can do so at the same time, just like just now. Okay, so going by the same practice, we'll let Janet go first, right?
Yes.
Isn't it? Yeah. So Janet can now spend 30 seconds to either attack Karen or add on to her points, and then followed by Karen. So 30 seconds. Yeah, 攻击他。30 seconds starting now.
刚才 Karen 有讲说很方便。其实我觉得吃这一块的，如果是自己煮的话 ，right， 有爱心的话，你煮给别人吃的话，人家一定会开心的。可是我们叫外卖的话，只是为了方便。可是外面的人每次放的油啊、盐啊什么的都很多，然后每次我觉得外面的 food 其实不是很健康的。even though他们说他们没有添加什么油啊这些，我是觉得不健康的。所以我觉得外面煮的东西，而且都有 delivery charge 的，因为我从朋友。
Hands up. Okay. 30 seconds, same for Karen Koh. She rebut Janet. All right, starting now. Mic 没有开。
OK， 我就据 Janet 所讲的，刚才他讲说在家里吃的比较健康，其实 online 的话你也可以吃的非常健康，因为它有一个 remark column， 你可以自己放，你可以放少盐、少糖、少不要豆芽，因为有的人是不吃豆芽的有的人炒粿条也是不吃豆芽，所以他们可以放在这个 remark， 什么你要的加的什么都可以 addition， 什么都可以。
太刺激了，太
哇
刺激了。
了，一针见血，
对，
一言九鼎。
现在大家都是做 customize 生意的。
Yeah, customization is the key right now. Yeah.
对
Okay, so we're going to go on to the next segment whereby the audience can now
Ask
participate. All right, like I said, you can drop us a question for us so that we can ask both either Karen, for both Karen and Janet to answer to your to whatever you feel. So their topics is actually is GrabFood better or home cooked food better? But the question you're going to ask must attention to the both of them. Both of them must answer to this question, and they'll be given 1 minute. Let me see if we have any
Wow.
question. Yes?
有一个很好的问题，
哦，是没？
想请心爱的人吃一餐 GrabFood 还是 home cook 比较好？
哇！
哇，太好了这个问题。
Wow, I think it's a trap. Okay, all right. This is a very interesting question. All right. If you want to if you want a dine-in experience with your loved ones, would you rather choose GrabFood or you will go for home cooked food? So now they have 1 minute to respond to this, and then Karen will go first, right? Okay, so Karen, your 1 minute starts now.
煮给心爱的人的时候，你可以叫 delivery， 然后你有时间去把自己打扮得漂漂亮亮。因为当你煮完的时候，因为你煮的时候，你要想嘞，你煮的人你会觉得对他会 appreciate， 可是你煮出来的那个胃口不一定合他的胃口，可能他觉得咸，他还是什么少糖什么，他都不敢讲出口。明白的，当你 prepare 到来的时候，你已经很累了。当你要跟他一起共进那个晚餐的时候，时间到的时候，叮咚他来的时候，你根本自己都吃不下，你会觉得哇，我煮的可以吗？你还在那边想 ，Why don't you 叫一个 delivery？ 你想他吃什么的，你把那个东西布置到美美，给他锁住他的心也是可以的，对不对？不一定要煮的嘛，就是你也是可以 order 那种 special 的 ，outside 有很多那种 choices variety， you can choose to order and deliver.
Okay, time's up! Yay! Wow. An exciting exchange again, right? Obviously, all our challenges come prepared. Yeah, and then, totally no chance for the other party to brief at all. The interaction and the engagement is so tight. Wow, everything no room at all, right?
Right, impromptu question.
Yes, important question. Actually, I also have a question for two of them, but this is just purely for my own opinion. Can y'all two cook, huh? Whether you like GrabFood or whether you home cook food, my question is, can y'all two cook, Karen and Janet? Because even though if you order GrabFood a lot, it does not mean that you cannot cook, right, Karen? Right? Yeah. But even if you actually prefer to have home cooked food, doesn't mean that you're cooking for yourself, right? So you see, my question is, wow, y'all can y'all two cook? Huh? I'm very curious actually. But anyway, right now, what we're going to do is help us to vote. Okay, if you prefer Janet, okay, Janet, you get please. Oh, haven't said? Oh, God.
Yeah. We missed out someone.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. I totally missed out. Oh, yeah.
太精彩了，忘记了。
too engaged.
Thank you
This
for
kid,
reminding.
Karen, the way Karen present is like a finale. Okay, so now sorry about it. Your 1 minute for Karen, for Janet to respond to the question of what I call that, if you are cooking if you are bringing your loved ones out for a dining experience, would you prefer cooked food or GrabFood? All right, Janet, your 1 minute starts now.
不是有一句话说，如果要锁住一个男人的心，就要从他的胃开始吗？所以我觉得，如果我跟一个男人约会的话，我一定会煮一餐好吃的给他吃。然后当然 before that 我一定要 practice， 然后跟朋友切磋一下 ，make sure that 我给他 煮的第一餐，一定让他很流连忘返，然后就知道，他以前的他没有这样的 experience 过，就是从来没有一个女生帮他煮一道好吃的，然后吃了我这一餐之后，他就会觉得，我是有怎么讲，就是进得了厨房，走出了厅堂的一个女生。那我觉得说真的，能为一个心爱的人煮一餐的话，我觉得那是很值得的。那我觉得他在家他也会觉得说，以后的日子就是有人帮他煮饭啊这些的，煮一餐好吃的，每次回来外面打拼的时候，回来的时候就有一顿好吃的，然后又是很热烘烘的一道饭吃。
Okay, thumbs up. Thank you. Oh yeah, amazing. All right, okay. Guys out there, really, I think what Janet said is very, very true. Because if you are actually going on a date right now, make sure you must check it out whether your wife can cook or not. I mean, your girlfriend or your future wife can cook or not, right? Yeah. If your girlfriend cannot cook, better make sure the mother can cook. If not, you'll go for GrabFood. All right. So, without trying to influence you, please let us know what is your preference. Would you think that Janet home cooked food is a better argument, or would you think that Karen's GrabFood is your cup of tea? So if you are voting for Janet, please press number 1. Yes, Janet, 1, please. 1. Yeah, 1. Okay.
1.
Yeah, press 1 for Janet. All right, for home cooked food. And if you are going for Karen, all right, please press number 2, which is going for GrabFood. All right. So meanwhile, while we are going to vote, I'm going to ask Winnie to talk about how you feel about the performance. What do you think, huh?
I think the performance is very good.
Yeah.
他们用中文，我就用中文吧。因为他们
actually they are beyond my expectation also. Yeah. Yeah.
好激烈，因为洗碗大家都不想，他就讲出来了。
Wow.
然后大家都想要美美的，因为你一煮饭可能变黄面婆。然后他好聪明。另外一个就是家里妈妈的味道，很多人留言说妈妈的味道，但是我们可以吃别的妈妈的味道。
Yeah, eat others' mother's favor. Yeah, you don't have to try your own mother's favor.
然后我相信男生最怕的就是说，好吃吗？好吃吗？所以我不能够透露我要 vote 谁，我只能跟你们分享一下，他们各有各的千秋，伶牙俐齿。你想要做贤妻良母，还是又好看又聪明的女人呢？
Wow! Oh my God! Yeah, I think from my perspective, this one doesn't influence the vote. Okay, anyway, while you are still voting, Winnie is supposed to write down her choice, whether she will choose Janet or she will choose go for Karen, because her decision will actually add 5 more points to the final result. But honestly, I think it's really a matter of perspective, because I'm sure knowing how to cook is very good. But sometimes when situation calls and you really need to order for GrabFood, it's actually a good alternative, right? But you can't be eating GrabFood every day, right? So must sometimes also learn how to cook. So can you cook?
I can.
Wow! Are you
番茄炒鸡蛋。
So are you married?
Not yet.
Not yet? Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I'm single and available.
Yeah, okay, guys out there, not married, no boyfriend, can cook there. Wow. Not her mother, her. So it's a good choice.
加分。
Okay, so do you have the result yet? Oh, great. All right, you see, wonderful. Wow. Wonderful. Wow. Oh, wonderful. Oh, okay. Great. Just to remind everybody, please share this video if you just joined us. This is 527 challenge by ark.Sphere.1969. We're talking about public speaking, communication, presentation skill. Yep.
Yes.
All right. And then if you know somebody who are interested in this area of knowledge, please share with your friends, because now our votes are too easily to count already.
Yeah.
We want to go up to like USA standard.
留言
Yeah,
then
count
maybe you
3
have
days
to-
also cannot finish. All right, so help us to share this video, and then Winnie is actually a very experienced public speaking member, and then she actually you did say that you are vice president of one of the Singapore Toastmaster
Yeah,
Club.
Toastmaster Club.
Yeah, it's not easy leh, president no need to run for election one, right?
No, yes,
Oh,
we need
yeah.
internal.
Yeah, internal. Okay, so she must be pretty cool, right? Very good. And then yeah, if you are interested in joining Winnie for a public speaking lesson or course or experience, please drop us a note as well. And really help us to share this video, because we hope that the participation can be higher, and then it makes our tabulation of the votes more difficult. Now too easy already. One look, I can tell what is the answer. All right. So, for talking about home cooked food is better, Janet Koh, for this challenge round number 2, Janet Koh has gotten herself 9 votes.
Nice.
Wow. Janet, you think you got chance to win now? Because just now, Natalie has 10 votes and then she won. Now you dropped by 1 vote, so only 9 votes. Okay. So, Karen, what do you think your chances are? Oh, so humble, never mind, it's okay. Okay. To talking about GrabFood, right? Karen Koh has gotten herself 7 votes. So at this point of time, the winner is Janet, and therefore we have to ask our Winnie to actually show us what's her choice of decision, whether she will prefer what Janet has talked about or whether Karen has talked about. So, Winnie, what's your decision?
Dun, dun, dun. My decision is Karen GrabFood.
So, which means Karen has now added herself 5 more
5
points
points.
to her 7 points, making her 12 points.
Yeah, congratulations.
Which means Karen is now the winner of challenge round number 2, and it proves that GrabFood is better. You also can cook, right? Okay, thank you so much. All right, while we are preparing for round 3, all right, round 3 is even more interesting. Round 3 is the battle between Android and Apple. Whether you think that Android rules or whether Apple rocks. While we are getting our participant ready, a lot of people has been asking us, what is this 527 challenge? Honestly, if you follow us right from the beginning, you would already realize that all of them has about 5 minutes and 27 seconds to present their perspective. And why do we have this 5 minutes and 27 seconds? It's purely because there's one fine day I was a bit bored, and then we were just talking about Facebook Live, and it was quite recent, maybe 3 months ago. And prior to that, I never had a chance to do any. I never even thought of doing for myself a Facebook Live. You know, I saw a lot of people always. When they're queuing for prata, they Facebook Live. Yeah, when they're queuing for shopping for something, they Facebook Live. It's like so normal, but I just never thought I could do it. So one day we were just talking about it, and then I was saying, "Hey, we can talk about this topic." And then I simply did a Facebook Live on my own timeline, my own Facebook account, and then and I continued talking for 5 minutes and 27 seconds. And that is no big deal. That was my first try. I'm not trying to boast it, but the point is it was quite interesting because that live, that posting actually received about 600 overviews, which is to me
nice.
a bit shocking. So then therefore, we would like to use this concept to encourage everybody to join us to try out whether you are able to present your perspective, your views, your opinions within a 5 minutes and 27 seconds, which is, I think, very cool. And then we have seen 4 participants, 4 challengers who are able to do it so far. And we are going into our round 3 of our 527 challenge. We have tried to do it like a monthly affair. So far, so good. And yep, okay, if you share our video more, and then a lot of people like about this, we're going to do it more often. And then with Winnie's help, because she's a qualified Toastmaster. All right, Toastmaster, public speaking, not drinking. Okay. All right.
Not cooking also.
Yes. So we are going to go into our round 3, the battle between Apple and Android. And our participant is Tommy, who will be talking about Android system. And Shi Yun on the right simply believes in the Apple phone. Yeah. Okay. So have you all decided who to start first?
Okay, I'll start first.
Wow. Okay. All right, gentlemen. All right. Actually, it's wrong. Gentlemen must let
Ladies
the lady
first.
go first. Yeah. Okay. So who go first?
Okay. You want to go first?
All right. So Suvin is going to tell everybody why the Apple iOS rocks. Okay. 5 minutes and 27 seconds starts now.
Hello everyone, my name is Shi Yun. Yeah, so today's topic about the debate, right, is I'm talking about the Apple, the phone, okay, because Apple rocks, right? Yeah, so whenever you are making a choice on your most important gadget in your life, right, it's about your handphone. So a lot of people will have the dilemma whether to choose an Apple phone or an Android phone. Okay, so my point of view today is about the Apple phone. So first point I'm going to make is Apple phone, right, is actually really very user friendly. So since the start of the Apple phone, right, since 2008, okay, the Apple phone, the design, right, the interface, right, has been until now is about the same, except that Apple itself, they did some adjustment to the maybe the shortcuts or even the control systems. Okay, so that's the first point. It's been very user friendly. So in a way, right, I've been having an iPhone 4 previously, then I switched over to Android phone. Then right now I'm switching back to an iPhone because I like the user interface. Okay, because it's really a bit idiot proof lah. So once you already fall in love with the user interface, right, you really will not switch to an Android phone. Yeah, so it really gives my okay, for example, if I teach my grandmother or my grandfather, right, how to use the Apple phone, right, it's so easy, you know, you just slide here, slide there, then they will know actually how to toggle between the pages and the application. Okay, that's my first point. Okay, then the second point is Apple phone is actually works very beautifully with the Mac products. Okay, how do I say so? If imagine you're having a MacBook right now or even an iPad, okay, and then you definitely will go for an iPhone, right? Yeah, nobody will be having a MacBook and then an iPad and then go for an Android phone, right? Yeah, so it's because the reason is that in between the Apple devices, it actually can sync the different because there's an iCloud services over there. So if let's say today I am using an MacBook or even an iPad to start with my project, okay, then after I complete halfway, and then I no battery, then I wanted to switch over to another iPhone to continue my project. It's actually doable, yeah, because they share on the same iCloud services, and then they have this continuity function that is a very convenient. Because if let's say today I complete my project halfway on the Word document in the MacBook, and then I just want to leave my app, I forget to bring my MacBook to on my business trip, then I can continue my project on my handphone itself with an iPhone. So that's the convenience of having an iPhone. Okay, then the next point of it is also Apple has this function which is called AirDrop. So I believe the Apple users out there have used this function before, right? Yeah, I think this is a very, very good function that I personally like to use it, because AirDrop to me is like you can transfer videos, photos, or even songs or any files, okay, just by a near distance Bluetooth function. So this can greatly save you the data that a lot of people is worrying about, because you don't have to send through your WhatsApp, Telegram, or even other social media platform, which costs you the data that is very precious right now to everybody, okay? So that's another function of the AirDrop that I think it's really very good. Okay, then the next function that Apple phone have, right, it's yeah, there's another thing called Apple Pay. So I believe this is a new function incorporated within these few years on the iPhone itself. So how Apple Pay works, right, is really very convenient. You just have to store your credit cards onto your credit or debit card onto your handphone itself. So in case if let's say you are going cashless, right, because nowadays they promote cashless transactions where you don't have to bring out your cash or even bring out your card. You can just simply, for example, that day I forget to bring my wallet, but I have a card stored in my phone. So whenever I have I have my iPhone with me, and I go out to the shopping malls, and then whichever merchant has a PayWave function, right, I can just simply double click onto the main button, and then I can just simply pay with my phone. It's just so convenient, a touch away, right? So you don't have to fumble your bag and take out your wallets for the cards, etc. Okay, and then the last point, right, is about the iOS function of the speed of the Apple phone itself. Because like I mentioned at the start, I have been an iPhone 4 user, then I switched to Android, then I switched back to iPhone. The reason is being cost, right? Previously, when I used iPhone 4, right, it's really very sustainable. I can use a phone for 4 years and then it's still working perfectly fine, which means the system inside it won't have the problem that. It won't give you the problem of hanging or lagging after
1
2
minute
years.
left.
Yeah, so because last time when I used the Android phone, it really gave me a lot of trouble when I'm nearing the second year. It's really, oh my God, it's like, oh, so lag. And then it's a really test of my patience. But iPhone doesn't have this problem with me right now because I've been using my iPhone XR for 2 years and I don't see this kind of issues. Yeah, so yeah, that sums up Yeah, and one more thing is about the Apple support that we have. Because Apple phone, right, the Apple Store is so good, when you walk into the Apple Store, it's like, wow, you're walking into a different experience. The people there are so friendly, and then they can provide you with their professional advice. Whereas previously when I was using an Android phone, because Android got a lot of different brands out there, so I don't know where to find my servicer. Yeah, so the plus point about an iPhone is really about the service and also about the great iOS system that it has. Okay, that's my point.
Okay, thank you so much. No, so Siyun, you mind telling us which Android phone you were using? Okay, never mind. It's okay. I think in the future maybe our program will be sponsored by that brand. So don't tell us. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whether say we don't want to burn our bridge like that, right? Okay. So anyway, we're not here to promote any brand, but just like what Siyun has said. The Android has many brands, and then so I caution our participant, our challenger Tommy. You can talk about Android, but we don't hear brands. Okay, unfortunately, Apple and because the iOS only has one company called Apple, so that's why she keep talking about Apple. But you don't have to keep talking about brands when we talk about Android. Okay, so your 5 minutes 27 seconds to talk about Android starts now.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. So today I'll be talking about Android. Why we should choose Android? Yeah. Okay. So there's 4 points I have. Okay. First point, affordable. Android is basically very affordable because Android phones, right? Okay, outside in the market, right? There's so many types of Android phones, and then Android phones, right, ranges from as low as 200 and above, and whereas iPhone, right, actually ranges from 500 and above. So this really plays a very big part on whether it's money worth guarantee. Yeah. So the next point, the second point, right, is customizable. Okay. Android, right, actually they have offers very flexible aspects of their aspect on changing their appearance. Actually, basically they are customizing their appearance. So for be it on screen appearance or be it any keyboard or any application launchers or anything and many more, it gives user a personal feel towards the phone. So not like iPhone, right? Actually, they don't have any customizable functions that you can customize the phone to. So this also wins in terms of customization. So the third point is simplicity. Okay, and Android is so much simpler than iPhone because Android, right, you can just plug and play. So when the Android's plugged into any computer, right, you can just pull or copy any documents or photos out from the Android phone to your computer. Whereas iPhones, you have to plug in, sync to the iTunes before you can pull out any documents or photos out to your computer. So this makes another steps for users to do before they can copy or paste any photos or documents out to their computers. So then this comes the last point, the fourth point. Okay, so a question to the viewers outside. Raise your hands if, let's say, anyone, when you are preparing to plug headphones to your iPhone, and then you realize that, oh shit, I forgot to bring my dongle. I left it at home. So this is whereas Androids, right, have a very flexible headphones, which is all on 3.5 jacks, which I can show you something which is like this head, which is so much easier than having a dongle or having a USB port to plug into the iPhone. So this plays the first user friendliness. Second user friendliness, right, is accessing to the setting button. Okay, so this will comes a bit technical. So when you swipe on the iPhone, right? Okay, basically iPhone and Androids, right, have same functionality. Like for example, you can on and off Wi-Fi, you can on and off Bluetooth, everything. All those things you can do. But then, you know what iPhone cannot do? iPhone cannot do straight away go to the setting page.
2 minutes.
Yeah, so cannot go to the setting page. So basically, iPhone, right, there's no this function that can go to the setting whereby Android can. Android, when you swipe down to the phone, right, there's this small gear at the top right-hand corner whereby you can click on it and you can access fully to the setting list. Whereby this is really more efficient in terms of when you want to go and set other things in your phone. So this is the main point. And then another thing is Android, you can clear notification using one tap. Whereas iPhone, you have to swipe, and then clear every time. So that's why that's the really the main part whereby Android, right, you can list down the whole, you can pull down the whole list of notification, and then you can click on one button, clear all, and everything is clear. Whereas iPhone, you have to go inside and then swipe and clean. So last but not least, Android can multitask. Okay, so multi-screen, because basically actually Android can split screen into 2 screens. So when this is very helpful when you are doing payment online, whereby you need OTP, you need to key OTP to the payment page. So this split screen, right, can allow you to see the OTP and also key in the OTP in the payment page itself simultaneously, which is very useful on Android phones. And then, so basically this sums up what I have for Android. And yeah, so basically that's the sharing for Android, the key reason about the Android today.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, I think both of them already say their piece of opinion, and I think whether you agree or whether you do not agree is fine. Hold your thoughts, and then we'll go give you a chance to put it in. But first, we're going to ask everybody to to all the audiences, if you have a question that you have to ask the both of them, drop us the question right now. Okay, and then we are going to ask the same question, and then they will have 1 minute, right, to respond to that. But before that, now we're going to give them 30 seconds to rebut each other. 反击嘛，
Yeah.
对不对？
攻击
攻击 ，yeah. OK， 公鸡不是母鸡 ，OK。
我们喜欢打架。
OK， so who is that? Suyun will have 30 seconds right now to rebut. No, actually, Tommy should go first. Then Suyun will have the chance to shoot him back, right? Okay, so Tommy, it's now your 30 seconds time to either add on to what you have missed out just now, or you would like to anticipate what she's probably going to say by giving her preemptive attack first. Okay, your 30 seconds starts now.
Okay, basically what I want to actually add on is that actually Android will have Google Drive, Google Photos. These storage platforms, right, actually is unlimited. Whereas, right, for iPhone iCloud, right, actually is only limited to 5 gig. Once you exceed this 5 gig, right, then every gig you have to pay. So basically, this is what I want to add on to my Android presentation.
Okay, time's up. Great. Wonderful. Okay, so 30 seconds for Shiyun. All right, so that you can rebut Tommy or to add on to what you have missed out earlier. Your 30 seconds starts now.
Okay, I want to rebut to Tommy. I using iPhone, but I also have Google Drive. Okay, so actually Google Drive is not only applicable to Android users, and also right because he touched on the point about customizable, right? Because recently I know about this new iOS function, right? You can actually customize your widgets on your iPhone. It's very very convenient. You can just pull all the shortcuts into the main page, and then with a swipe, you can just at the main page you just go into the desired app that is always your shortcut. Okay, so that goes back to the point of customizable. Okay, so to conclude, right, actually an Apple, they really keep the
Time's up! When you want to argue with people, you must talk faster, okay? Okay, so do we have any questions from the audience that we want to ask them? Oh, I think this is quite an interesting question. How about this one? This one is quite cool. Oh, when can which is better? Okay, I think this is a lot of people are so interested in the phones compared to cooking at home or whether it's what is that? Online or shopping.
Online or
Yeah.
GrabFood.
Yeah. So we have three questions. Wow, no, four questions. Wow. Super. Okay. But
we need to choose one.
I think Trisha one is quite cool, all right, but it's a bit technical because Trisha has this question that she says that when it comes to playing games, which OS is better? I'm not too sure if the two of them can play games. But thank you, Trisha, for asking this question. Unfortunately, based on my very, very superficial understanding of our challenger, I'm not too sure two of them can play games on phone. Oh, and then yeah, what do you think? Trisha is your friend,
No, not my friend.
Okay. And then we also have another question from Hui Yi says that if you're going to recommend a handphone to an elderly, which handphone would you recommend to them and why? And then I heard earlier that Ziyun said that he should buy the iPhone for her mother, ask her mother, very easy to use. Yeah, no. That's why at one point people say that iPhone is for old people. Very easy to use. Okay, so I would like to use this question maybe. All right, which is very, very cool. You know why? Because Wei Lun is our earlier participant, right? Obviously, he's still not out of the show yet, and he would like to challenge it in the fringe by asking our two participants, what phone would you buy for your kids in the future? Wow. This is challenging, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have 1 minute to answer this question. And then Siyun will start first, right? So Siyun, what phone would you buy for your kid in the future?
Okay, my point of view is that, like I mentioned, iPhone is really very user-friendly. So if let's say my kids can start to use a phone in the future, right, definitely will buy an iPhone lah. Of course, I'm on the topic of iPhone, right? Yeah, so why would I tell them to buy an Android? Because I'm an iPhone user. Definitely, I will foresee, right, in the near future to come, because iPhone upgrades every year. And right now, the newest iPhone is that, it's upgrade until they don't have any charging port given into the packet already, into the box already when you purchase it. So definitely, right, I will say I still go for iPhone, but depending on which iPhone in my kids' generation, because haven't given birth yet, haven't married yet, I'm still single.
No boyfriend yet.
No boyfriend yet, correct. So when I have my kid, I don't know which iPhone already, maybe iPhone 20 already, maybe it's so long already, but still I recommend the iPhone because of the user friendliness. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Quick and straightforward. All right. Okay, now Tommy, you have also exactly 1 minute to answer this question. What phone? What phone are you going to buy for your kid
in the future?
Right. 1 minute.
Okay, so basically, same as you. I'm on the Android side. Of course, I will ask my friend to buy Android. That's for sure. Because Android is so much simpler and so much cheaper. As just now, what I mentioned just now, that actually is much more affordable to buy for your kids. Because kids usually nowadays, right, when they see the phone, right, after they fiddle with the phone, right, then they'll just drop the phone. So every time, if let's say you buy an iPhone that's so expensive, when the kid drop the phone, then the screen crack or the button all drop out or whatever, then everything will be need to go repair again and then repair everything. Yeah, no, but anyway, screen crack is already very expensive to repair already for iPhone, which what I know. So this portion actually really plays a very big part on whether what I want to choose for my kids as a phone next time. Yeah, that's my sharing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow. I'm sure that a lot of our audience out there are so enthusiastic about your phones. So what phones are you using, Winnie?
I'm using an iPhone.
iPhone, gosh, but you see, okay, this one, let's put it this way. She's using iPhone, and then okay. Before I continue this topic, you are supposed to now start to vote. Okay, start to vote. Okay.
Please vote for it.
Yeah, vote for your favorite speaker. If you think that Si Yun has put up a very strong fight for the Apple iOS, please vote one. Okay, one. Okay,
One for Si Yun.
Yeah, okay. And if you think that Tommy actually has a better argument about Android rules, please vote number 2.
2.
Okay, 2. Okay, 1 is for Shi Yun and 2 is for Tommy. Yeah, gosh. All right, okay. So, and meanwhile, while you are putting in your votes, I'm going to, like we were saying that, so you're using iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah. Good phone?
Very good.
Very good. You're using iPhone, which one?
iPhone 11.
11. Would you buy iPhone 12?
Still considering.
Yeah, because got no charger and no earpiece. Well, I mean, this is only my personal opinion. I sometimes cannot understand this. Okay, for so many years, they sell the phone at say $1,000. They give us the earpiece and the charger. Now they still sell us a phone at $1,000, and they say they don't want to give us earpiece and earphone because of environmental issues.
Eco-friendly.
Then you sell cheaper lah. You want to save is your problem. You cannot charge me the same price and then still never give me the charger and the earpiece. Right? You know, the earpiece and the charger, sometimes no need to use that. But when you need that time, then how? I go and buy another one. Then can you imagine you go to the iPhone shop, Apple shop, and then you say that I'm using Apple 12, and then now I'm missing one charger. Can you give me free? Cannot. They still charge you.
Yes.
Wow, cannot tahan. Right. Okay. Anyway, I'm not supporting Apple. Oh no, I'm not supporting Android. Also, I'm just saying that sometimes I cannot understand. It's like you go to a supermarket and then they say that, oh, you must bring your own plastic bag. Because it's environmental friendly. I think that is fine. But you cannot charge me same price. Never give me charger and earpiece. This is not right. Right.
Yeah.
Don't buy Apple. Okay. Buy Samsung.
Save money.
Buy Samsung. See, the phone's so big. Some more got charger and earpiece.
I think you got to pay for the 代言人, right?
Pay for what?
You're the 代言人 for Samsung.
No, I'm not a 代言人. Yeah. Basically, I need this because I got 老花here. Okay, so are you going to give them some comment?
I can say, actually, Tommy is a very technical person because he shared a lot of things for whether you can use the clock or
whether is it flexible, customizable, can upgrade or not, can expand or not. Wow, very technical, right? Yeah.
各有千秋啊.
Yeah. So he's very technical.
But Si Yun is like an Apple user. Then she's sharing how's the experience and how's the family get the benefit from the iPhone because it's very user friendly.
But she's going to use her own charger.
And Tony have one good point is he bring the 工具, like he show us additional 工具. What's that?
Earpiece. Yeah, just to prove a point.
Yeah, so this is a plus point when you're doing a presentation.
Yeah.
Because somebody can see.
Yeah, you're right, man. Yeah, actually, we also did encourage our challenger when they come to this, they can come with all kind of gadgets or kind of presentation tools to help themselves.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Except so Tommy brought his what you call that? Earpiece. The 3.5mm jack earpiece. Except I also must tell you, now a lot of Android phone also don't have the 3.5mm jack anymore. That one don't know plug where. Because this one also don't have. I cannot find. Okay, so what is your decision? Which one will you go for?
I can tell now.
No, you must write down.
Oh, okay.
You cannot tell, you must write down. Okay, so Winnie is going to write down her preference for whether it's Tommy or whether it is going to be Shi Yun. Okay, and then at the same time, we're going to look for, wow, amazing! Our votes actually has gone up. So looking at this pace, if we continue until 11 o'clock, we will become USA standard, okay? Okay. All right. Okay. So for talking about Android, Tommy has gotten himself. No, I think I can say not correct. Okay, Tommy has gotten himself 8 votes. And Shi Yun is 13 votes. So have you, hey, what are you doing? Cannot change answer. Why you change answer?
Not final yet.
I saw you right already. After I read, you change answer. Like that, people will not come back to our show anymore. They'll say that we manipulate. Cannot. No, seriously, you wrote already, isn't it? I saw you wrote already. Okay. So, okay, you better show people. You see, she wrote like that. Now it's so confusing. Okay, Winnie's first and final answer is actually Tommy. And then after that, she changed to Shi Yun. Which is very difficult because if Tommy wins this because of Winnie, so Tommy is going to get 13 votes also. So it's a tie. Which is a wonderful outcome, you know why? Yeah, you like Apple, buy Apple lah. You like Android, buy Android lah. We don't fight one now, okay? Okay, so because of this, all right, we go let both of them win because it's a tie, huh? What do you think? Is it a good idea?
It's a good idea.
Okay, so do you have any final words before we end the show tonight?
I considering whether I want to buy iPhone 11.
12.
12, yes.
Because
12.
got no charger and no earpiece, yeah.
Yeah.
Very irritating actually.
So I think
A bit
they are trying to stopping
A
the
bit
people to
shortchanged.
being
Yeah.
iPhone fans.
A bit shortchanged.
Yeah.
Some more Apple, the company so rich. Wow, the earpiece and the
Need to earn more to buy
yeah,
iPhone.
don't quite understand actually. All right. Yeah, but it's not our problem actually. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we hope that all of you are out there enjoying our show. This is the 527 challenge, and we are ark.Sphere.1969. So continue to share this video if you like it, and then when we do it the next time, please support us again, and then tell your friends about this video, tell your friends about our ark.Sphere.1969, and
Yes.
don't forget to drop us a comment, a note about joining Toastmaster Club with Winnie. All right.
Can I say the last word?
Yes, of course.
Nothing will improve your presentation skill
Yep.
more than you straight up to practice. So this is the ending for today.
Just do it.
Yes. Start now.
Okay. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for tuning in. We see you next time.
Bye bye.
See you. Bye bye. Oh.